That were streaming. That was irritating. So sorry about that. I don't know. Technical difficulty. I think that we should be back in business here, though. It's working on Twitch. We're all good on here. Okay. I know. Very ironic for me to title this stream Amberlynn's crashing out, and then my stream turns off. If you sent in a super chat on the last stream and I did not address it, I will continue to go in order, so it is not missed. It is still accounted for. So, yeah. Sorry about that at all. I do apologize for that, but sometimes technology is just difficult. We're going to take it from the top. We're just going to restart the stream entirely. Let's jump on back into it. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Jordy didn't get the Rarity Deluxe. I didn't get the Rarity Deluxe. No. Okay. Let's go. Let's eat. Let's eat, everybody. Let's eat.
Okay. Oh my god, fruit fly. Is anyone here type deal? I have to continue. I don't know. Did I lose a lot of members? I don't know. I wasn't looking, so maybe. Where have I been? I don't know. I needed a break, y'all. Evie, hello. Nervous? Not me. Hello, Burp. Welcome. Yeah, I just need another break. I have to continue choosing sanity, I think, you know. Amy, hello. Welcome. Filter type deal? No,
why don't we try choosing a lighter eyebrow shade? What about that? The lipstick is not it. The lipstick is kind of whatever to me. It's kind of Chantal coated, but I don't know. Ever since y'all made me conscious of the eyebrow thing, it's all I see anymore.
There's no filter. This is literally just me. Okay, wait. Thank you. I've been trying to do my makeup a little different. No filter. I'm literally just on here from my phone. Here, there is a filter button. Hold on. Filter now. That's filtered. That looks weird. I don't like that. And then to take it off, now it's off.
Is it just me or did I not notice a difference at all? Did you guys even notice a difference? What is her skin is more clear? Is that it? I really don't even notice a difference. I can't tell a difference. Neither can I. Day one drag queen. Ugh. Brian Cook, thank you. If you kick every Labubu out of this country, then who will be lying your boo-boo? Oh, Jordy, though, that's not. No, we're not kicking any of them out. We're keeping all the Labubus. Morgan, or not Morgan, sorry, Ashley girl, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you expanding the community this evening. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Don't think that we have an emoji for Ashley, so let's just do the star emoji for Ashley, because she's the star. Thank you. Sophia, hello. First time I'm not replay gang. Happy to see ya. Oh my god, and then my stream shut off. The first time you're not replay gang is when I had that hiccup. Well, hopefully you were able to come bound back, Sophia.
Your blush is pretty. Thank you. New iPhone? No. Same iPhone I've had. Wow, you guys are like giving me like, I don't know. I'm gonna turn into a narcissist in a minute. I swear on everything I love, I'm not using a filter.
Well, that isn't much, because the only thing that she loves is herself, which she also simultaneously dislikes, and DoorDash. So that doesn't say much. I swear on everything that I love. Yeah.
How do I prove that I'm not?
I mean, we see what happens to things that Amberlynn allegedly loves. The back door gets left open.
Wait, I feel so flattered. Stop. You guys are genuinely making me feel so good. Aw, thanks. So that means keep the makeup look.
No.
Keep the makeup look.
No.
Kennedy, welcome. I'm a Pantene ad. We're just happy to see you. I'm happy to see you guys. Hello, I am back. November's coming, and then December, like, excuse me? Dry shampoo. Oh my god, no, I haven't used dry shampoo in a very long time. But my hair is 2 days old. 2 days old. Yeah, I am gonna do Vlogmas. What do I want for Christmas? Just like peace. Peace.
All I want for Vlogmas is peace. No. I would really encourage, like, if Emily is holding out, if Emily is kind of just like lurking in the background, I would really encourage Emily to, I would be okay with her kind of like fading in the background throughout all of November, but Emily, you need to bring it to the runway come December 1st. We need to have a crazy ass Vlogmas. I don't know if last year's Vlogmas can be topped, but honestly, who would want to top Amberlynn? I mean, really. So I would like to see, you know, like the 12 days of BPD miss, the 12 days of prove everyone wrong miss, like some type of like crazy shenanigans. I would actually be okay with a boring November if it meant that we could get fed thoroughly in December. We will pay you, Emily. Well, no, we're not going to pay you, Emily, but like you should like give it to us anyway because you know, it's the giving season. It's Christmas after all. And not Amber. Emily likes to feed. So why doesn't she feed in the context of content to strangers on the internet? Why does it always have to be food to big people? Why can't it be a BPD rage video to strangers on the internet? Like it's still feeding, it's just a different kind of feeding, you know what I mean? And as I am going through this, I am seeing a massive amount of gifted memberships coming in hot from who other than Mr. Fred Mercure. We haven't seen Fred in a very long time, but it is always nice when he decides to pop in and bless the chat with a 100 piece. How about 40? How about 80? How about 100 gifted memberships from our lovely moderator, Mr. Mercure? Thank you so much for popping in here, Fred. It is always really nice to see you. Oh my god, Fred, if you haven't been around the past 2 weeks, I got a 2-week suspension on World of Warcraft. Totally uncalled for. Ugh. But something tells me that Fred still keeps up and keeps tabs on us in the background. So it's always nice to see Mr. Mercure pop in. I would love to see the chat flooded with green hearts. Thank you so much for doing that, Fred. Extremely generous of you, as always. I really appreciate what you do for me and my channel every time you pop in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually very glad that you waited until I came back again and did another live, because had you did that on the first live and it was kind of like a fluke and then I had to come back later, like that would have been unfortunate. As I am continuing this spiel, Fred has sent in 50 additional gifted memberships. Oh my gosh, the chat is going a mile a minute right now. Thank you so much for doing that, Fred. Oh my god, that is insanity. Thank you so much. 150 gifted memberships. That is insane. I don't know why I am continuing to say all this stuff about Emily needing to feed us when clearly we have a feeder of our own in the form of gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. If you have not become a member tonight on Fred's behalf, I am shocked because he has sent in a ton of gifted memberships at this point. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of the love that Fred is getting in the chat via the green heart emoji. Thank you so much, Fred. Oh my goodness. Damn, Fred, way to flex on us. Well, honestly, you guys, for the longest time, Twitch, you guys had Cat's Damn Meow. You know what I mean? Cat's Damn Meow was always gifting on Twitch. So you guys got like those massive amounts of gifted memberships very frequently from Cat's Damn Meow. Cat's Damn Meow doesn't really come around much anymore, but you know, it's kind of like balanced out now because, you know, Fred's like a YouTube watcher and, you know, who's going to pick up Cat's slack? Well, I appreciate any and all gifted memberships, no matter if it's 1 or 150. So I really appreciate anyone that comes in here wanting to support me and my channel and what I do. Thank you again, Fred. I can't say thank you enough, but maybe I'll just say it one more time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, let's continue on with Live, Laugh, Lymphedema.
Peace, love, and happiness. But yeah. As a former hater, I see how much you struggle with BPD and it's so real. I'm a fan now. It is real. It is real. See, dry shampoo, I just don't like what it does to my hair. It like leaves white residue and it gives me more dandruff. So I stopped taking it.
Well, I thought that she recently told us that she's the queen of dandruff. You know, she almost said it in a way that it was like she was flexing or boasting, which was very strange. Oh, I'm the queen of dandruff. Dandruff? Oh, I have so much dandruff. I could ruffle my hair right now and it would look like a blizzard, bitch. She was kind of flexing dandruff on us a couple weeks ago. And now she's saying that she's not pro dandruff. I don't know. I'm kind of getting mixed signals here, Amber.
I stopped using it literally probably a year ago. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Elise, welcome. Hello. Oh my god, so many members. Where is Romeo? He's sleeping next to Wasabi. Yeah, I am creating my own piece. 2 reaction channels got canceled during your break.
You're being delivered a 50 piece. You're not creating your own piece. Give the DoorDasher some credit, Amber. Come on.
Oh. Oh no. Is this the We're Back Together makeup look? No. I am single as a Pringle. Oh my god, Pringles sound good. Stop. Super hyped for Vlogmas. Any plans for specific vlogs? No, I'm literally
That's big. Single as a Pringle, and then that immediately reminds you of wanting Pringles. That's big. You can't just be cute and quirky and say single as a Pringle. No, you have to think that your mind has to go to food.
Okay, this is my trailer for Vlogmas, okay? Hi guys. I'm over 500 pounds. I live by myself. I have 3 fur babies that I love more than I even love myself. I leave the house once a week. Besides to walk my dog multiple times a day. So,
No. Show us the floor. Show us the piss pad puppy pad, the piss soaked puppy pads on the floor. Show us the litter box. I take Twinkie out multiple times a day. The only time that Twinkie gets taken out is if it is in a 2 birds with 1 stone scenario where she is going out and having to meet with a GoPuff driver or a DoorDasher. That's the only time. And even then, I don't think that that automatically guarantees that Twinkie gets to go outside, because I could see Amber thinking to herself, well, if I go out there and I meet with the DoorDasher and I bring Twinkie, then I'll be obligated to kind of walk Twinkie around a little bit and wait for her to take a shit. But if I go out there by myself, get the bag of food, I can come back into the apartment immediately and begin to eat. So I don't think that Twinkie is being taken out multiple times a day. I think maybe lucky if 1 time. I think that it is pee pad city up in this apartment. I think that it always has been, and I think that it always will be. Alexis has confirmed this for us as well in the past. Alexis has told us multiple times that when she was FaceTiming Amberlynn, she normally did a very good job at hiding her floors and not showing any of her apartment, but there were times when she slipped and Alexis did see pee pads.
Trailer is Vlogmas is actually going to be boring, miss. But you know what? Let's
We'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see about that. Vlogmas this year is going to be boring, miss. Well, even if it is boring, miss, we'll just watch last year's Vlogmas. Last year's Vlogmas was crazy. I really thoroughly enjoyed last year's Vlogmas. So, I mean, you know, at this point, I've been doing this long enough to not expect much, if any, effort at all from Amberlynn. So, as a reaction channel, I think that the onus is kind of placed on me to make something out of a pile of poo. So, we're going to have a fun Vlogmas. I don't know about you, but we will. Willow, thank you so much. I'm sad the person I was supposed to get the Luck Labubu from ghosted me. Broken Labubu-less heart hands to ya. Oh my god, that's so shitty. But you know what, Willow? Random advice. I saw that on Amazon earlier today that they actually sell the big Into Energy Labubus on there now. So you can get it on Amazon. It's like becoming more accessible. So maybe try on there. I mean, you know, obviously you can't buy the Labubu that you want, but I don't know, more accessible, easier to get, I guess. Zara, thank you. Boo Bear and I are watching. Jake says that he loves watching you. Thanks for keeping us giggling. Married heart hands to you. Hello, Boo Bear, Jake, and Zara. Zara, I shop at you a couple times. Yeah, I've had. Thank you so much for making my channel a mainstay of your evening. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, thank you. Zara and Jake. Lily! Oh my god, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. Oh my god, really appreciate you doing that. Hey, hey, both communities are getting fed tonight. Look at that. Let's get some flower chats on Twitch. Thank you, Lily.
let's hop along and do the damn thing. Oh my god. Boringness is coming. I'm just saying. Why do you say your back is your butt? What? Single as a Pringle is just a saying.
You know what that means. Why do you say that your back is your butt? No. Or that your butt is your back or whatever. No, no. We all know what this means. If you see a photo of Amberlynn and you see a very accentuated piece of her body on the posterior side, you will know that when she says, oh yeah, she got junk in the trunk, we all know what's really going on in that anatomy photo. We all know. That's not a butt.
I don't know. Rachel and Hecticon are canceled. Oh. I don't really care. I don't really fucking care. That's my new song. That's my new jingle. So yeah. I will say one thing I'm doing for Vlogmas. I'm only gonna give one hint. I'm collabing with
No, not again. No, that Pink Sparkles woman. She did that 2 years ago, and it was so underwhelming. Amber, we don't care if you do a gift exchange with some random person. I don't care. Remember when she did this with that Pink Sparkles woman 2 years ago, and it was the most boring thing? Ugh. We don't... Do something new. Do something new. We've seen that already.
another YouTuber. Can you try acting like you're almost 40? Girl, I'm barely 35. I will act as young as my brain feels. I would much rather act like this than act old. So, JB, I don't know, don't care. Is it Chantel? You'll never know.
No, it's gonna be Pink Sparkles. I mean, really, who else would work with Amberlynn? I mean, who else would collab with Amberlynn?
Keeping your youth is invaluable. Keeping your youth is invaluable. Oof, I disagree. It's so valuable because the minute I start to feel old, I'm gonna act old, and I just feel like that's gonna affect my mental health because I'm not being true to myself. It's valuable to be true to yourself, and if you have age regression due to trauma, fuck it. As long as you take care of your responsibilities, that's all that matters.
Okay. So normally I say that Grammarlyn is one of my favorite versions of Amberlynn, but in this case, girl, like, really? I sometimes, I mean, we are so beyond the depths of 3.9 GPA hell that we have plunged into some black hole beyond purgatory. I disagree. I think that it's valuable. I I sometimes just don't know what to say. She truly does leave me speechless after all these years of watching Amberlynn. Miriam, thank you for your super sticker. Sugar Plum, hello. Happy to present my birthday tax for Halloween. Won't be able to attend the day of Pumpkin Heart Hands. Well, lucky you, Sugar Plum. We actually won't be live this Friday, so happy early birthday to ya. Thanks for stopping in. Ashley, thank you again. Happy Tuesday. Live, laugh, lymphedema, heart hands. Thank you so much, Ashley, and I appreciate those gifted memberships that you sent on the stream that unfortunately went down.
I am Nick Jonas diabetes. What does that mean? Invaluable means valuable? Oh. That feels weird to me. That feels so weird. Invaluable feels so like it means. Oh, unvaluable is probably the word. Okay, sorry. What am I gonna be for Halloween? So that's a secret. So I have like a whole costume idea type deal type stitch, but my thing is like, do I actually want to dress up?
I think she got her GED. Amber, to my knowledge, Amberlynn graduated high school, yeah. Or got a general equivalency degree, yes. But nowadays, I think that all Amberlynn has is GERD, and that's coming from me. Chantal's missing silky hair. Thank you for 4 months. Thanks for streaming tonight, painting the rest of my living room. Who needs a man? Me saying this while being engaged. Happy Girloween. Well, why isn't said man helping you paint all those walls? Or is said man painting your walls? You know what? Actually, my girlfriend Marley said that last week, and she didn't know what that meant. And she, like, we all laughed at her. We're like, oh, painting walls. And she was like, what? I don't get it. It was like the first time that she had ever heard that in her life. Reap and Sow, thank you for super chat. Fairly new to the Geordie verse. It would be funny if you wore a cardigan like Snowflake, upstage him and his German festive beard. I actually don't own a cardigan. Normally I just wear sweatshirts or a coat. Cardigans, in my opinion, on a man are a little, which I mean, like, that's fine. Like, you know, if you want that alternative lifestyle, that's fine. Just, it's not for everyone.
So we'll see. We'll see. Which it makes no sense if I don't. Like, I might as well just live stream. Be like, all right, here we are, folks. I have been a foster parent over 11 years, and you definitely show signs of reactive attachment disorder, very common in youth who grew up in foster care. First of all, thank you for being a foster parent. Like,
reactive attachment, rad. Alicia Doherty talked in pretty great detail about several of her foster kids having rad. I don't know, that just her saying that just now reminded me of when Alicia talked about the foster kids having rad and how, like, gross it was that she's exploiting the kids having rad, and the same kids that she talks about their issues with incontinence and stuff, all for $1. Anyway. Does Amberlynn have rad? I don't know. Stop giving her ideas. Yeah, what was that thing a couple months ago that people convinced her that she had? It wasn't serotonin syndrome. It was Zoloft flu. Remember Zoloft flu? I I do think it is funny when people come in here and they, brainstorm with her and say, "Oh, well, maybe you have this," because to Amberlynn, the perpetual hypochondriac, she eats that shit up. Rachel, thank you so much. How do we find your merch? Please and thank you. I really don't have merch. I mean, I have a link to my Streamlabs store that has some stickers on it, but no one's bought anything off of it in months. I've been talking about revamping it lately, but I'll get to it sooner or later. I don't know. If a mod has a link to it, I'd appreciate it if you put it in the chat, but in terms of me having merch, it's really not a thing. Madison, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome, welcome.
Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Unvaluable is not a word. Oh, okay. Yeah, I grew up in foster care for more than half of my childhood, so you know how that goes. You know how that goes, really. Nope, it's not a Willy Wonka character.
The thing that's a little bit interesting about Amberlynn's foster care experience is that she doesn't want to talk about it, but it did get referenced a couple months ago when Aunt Tammy went on her brigade against Amber, and she said that Amberlynn's foster care experience may not have actually been the way that she made it out to be, and that some of the foster cares that she was staying in actually weren't so bad and had in-ground pools and access to other amenities. So I don't know. Did you see Beck's community post? I didn't. What does it say? TLDR it for me, please. I don't want to break the flow that we have here. So she's saying that all foster kids are stupid. Well, I don't know about that, but I did find it strange that she said, "You know how that goes," like as if everyone grew up in the foster care system and can empathize with that. That was a little strange. Pikachu's shocked face. Amber's teeth, thank you. If you get a P.O. box, can we send you our wisdom teeth? You can have a box of your fans' teeth. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's what I've always wanted. I would love to have a collection of strangers' teeth. Yeah, how did you know? Oh my god, that's all I wanted for Christmas this year. Thank you, Amber's teeth. I'll be sure to open up a P.O. box for that reason alone. Lily, thank you for the Twitch tip. Tech fucking knowledge is all I gotta say. Yeah, really. Sometimes it's just not on our side. And here I was saying that AI was going to bring it down to a 2-day work week in less than 10 years. And, we're having this shit happen. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Oh, well, there you go. Someone in the chat wants your teeth.
My throat burns. My throat is burning. Drink some Diet Coke. London, don't crash out. Oh no, I'm not rocking. It's my desk chair. I like to I don't know, I'm a very fidgety person. So I'm just very fidgety. Can you do a makeup tutorial? I miss watching those. Maybe, yeah, for Vlogmas I can show a little makeup type deals.
Oh my god. Have I gotten it to perfectly balance on my shoulder so that it won't fall? My only goal in life is to have this pumpkin Labubu perfectly balanced on my shoulder like a pirate would with a parrot. Don't fall. Don't fall.
Were you crying? No. No. What are you drinking? Diet Coke.
No, that's not Diet Coke. Honestly, you know what she probably does? She probably buys cans of Diet Coke, pours them out, and then fills them up with regular Coke to make it look like it's diet. That's probably what it is. Like the time that she went to Hibachi and she said that she got water and we all clocked it as Sprite.
What desk chair? I need a new one. I don't know. It's one off of Amazon. Hi, baby. It's off of the Amazons. You're starting to talk like Alexis again. Me and Alexis don't talk like that. So... I haven't talked to Alexis on the phone since
Oh my God. Notice the way that she said that just now. I haven't talked to Alexis on the phone since. Oh. I have receipts. I have receipts. I mean, that might be true, but you know what? The girls are very specific about the way that they say things. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, so this was a month ago. I don't remember the context exactly, but this is what I sent Alexis about a month ago ish. So let me pull this up for you all to take a look at, because the way that Amberlynn just said that is a very interesting choice of words. A very, very interesting choice of words. Because I remember when this originally happened, we all found it very peculiar that Alexis phrased it this way. So we were about a month ago, speculating that she and Alexis were friends again. And I messaged her during a live stream at the end of September, "Are you Team Amber?" And she said, "Ha ha ha, what?" And during this live stream, I said, "Are you the voice in the AirPod?" Basically inferring, are you guys talking again? Are you guys friends or whatever? I haven't talked to Amberlynn on the phone a single time since we started talking again. She just said it the same exact way that Alexis said it to me 1 month ago. We know what you guys are doing. You're playing around with semantics. You're playing with words. Well, we haven't talked on the phone. Yeah, we've been texting, but like we haven't been voice to voice on the phone. Yeah, no, we've been FaceTiming and we've been talking on FaceTime, but that's not a phone call. That's what I meant when I said on the phone. Look how they both did it. They both did it the same way. They think that they're smart. I mean, it's like if you guys are talking again, it doesn't necessarily surprise me that these two would become friends again. It really doesn't, because I really don't know what Alexis's motivation was for everything, like her whole presence on the cast. I mean, I don't know, like we never really got down to it. Like, did she have a crush on Amber? Was she in love with her? Did she just genuinely care for her? Genuinely, did she just care for her as a person? And then, like, when things went south, Alexis made her reaction channel to fight back and everything like that. And like, we were here for that. You know, we were here when Alexis had things to say about Amberlynn. But like, this whole like back and forth, hot and cold relationship that Alexis and Amberlynn have, I don't really understand the motivation. I don't really know what they're doing. I don't understand the end game here. She's the only friend that she has. I just found that was very specific, because the way that it was phrased to me a month ago was the exact same way that she phrased it to that person in the chat just now. I haven't talked to her on the phone a single time. You know what I mean? Why are we playing around with words like this? We all see what you're doing. We all see what you're doing. I also all see that Mandy subscribed for a 19th month on Twitch. Thank you so much for doing that, Mandy. I really appreciate you modding for as long as you have been. Thank you for being a part of my community. I really appreciate you being here, Mandy. 19 months. Holy cow, y'all. Avenger, thank you for the Twitch tip. Tomorrow's my dog's birthday. Can we get a happy birthday for Callie? She's 8 and is enjoying her doggy Oreos. Oh my God. If you guys haven't tried the Oreo Reese's mixture that they've been selling recently, I really recommend it. I think that they hit a home run with that. If you guys see that at like a gas station or at the grocery store soon, pick one up because they're good. Thank you so much. And happy birthday to Callie. That's really exciting. 8 years old and thriving, I hope. Caitlin, thank you for the Twitch tip again. The more Brian Cook sends snarky super chats, the more I'm convinced that I like him. Brian, what's up, Cupcake? Well, there certainly are a lot of Brian Cook critics in the chat, but I don't know. Apparently he has a fandom as well. Thank you, Caitlin.
probably when I was in Wisconsin, so a year. So, um, Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Remember when you got struck by lightning? Stop! You guys will never believe this. How did you? But yes, kind of. Um,
Struck by lightning. That would require a lot of voltage. It would.
oh, my apartment complex, like, because we don't have storms anymore, like, at all, right? Oklahoma just decided not to have any storms for some reason, and then all of a sudden a storm comes out of literal nowhere.
Well, what about the mean puddle that gave you cellulitis? What about that? That was from a storm, wasn't it? How long ago was the cellulitis arc? Oklahoma as a state decided that we weren't going to have storms anymore. Okay, so, you know, that should mean no more cellulitis, right? Because how else are you getting it? Unless the poopy claws scratch you, how else are you getting it?
And it was chaotic. It was so fast, but it was chaotic. Lightning struck my apartment, and I lost internet. Now there's stuff happening within the complex because of it. It was terrifying. From Romeo, he likes to play. Like, my new ones are these little tiny ones because he was playing with my hand.
Why does she do this every stream? Every stream she does this. She holds up her hand and shows it to us like it's a tattoo. These marks are from Romeo. This one's from Wasabi. And this one down here is from Twinkie. She does this every stream now. I really don't want to see all like the gashes and marks on your skin, Amber. I don't know why this continues to be show and tell.
So as long as I don't pick them, they'll be gone. But the thing is, I pick due to excoriation and dermatomania. I don't know how to say that word very well. So tell the lightning story. It's like so simple. So this happened in my early 20s. I was on my laptop with headphones that plugged into the laptop, but my laptop was dying, so my laptop was plugged into the wall, and then lightning struck like right there and like hit the house. So
this never happened. Never. This never happened. There was never a laptop, there was never headphones, there was never a bolt of lightning. None of this ever happened. Amberlynn sitting on the couch is the most believable part of this story. This never happened. More like soar and tell. Soar and tell. Oh my god, you're so dumb. Soft, gentle shove. Thank you for 2 months. I love your username. We're back in business. Fat girl drama all night. She's insufferable in this live. I think that it starts to get more spicy toward the end. No Gravity. Thank you so much for your Prime membership. Really appreciate you doing that.
So I got zapped. I say I'm struck by lightning, but that's not really what happened. But it went through the charger, through my laptop, into like the headphones that were like attached to the wire, and it like zapped my ears, and it was terrifying. Like, it was very scary. You literally have nothing to talk about. Wow, I feel like this whole time I've been talking, but I don't know. Another lie. No, I actually was vlogging back when it happened. And my girlfriend at the time, she ended up calling her dad, and there was an ongoing quote that we say from that. He literally was like, well, is she toasted? Or something like that. Like, is she burnt or something? It was literally so funny, but this is probably like 12 years ago. It was funny. It was a funny moment. Binky, they just question. I mean, am I smoking? Am I high? Is probably the most common question per every single live stream or something. I have a question. If it makes you wet when people... What? Someone said, if it makes you wet when people call you fat. Bitch, where? Where? If you're talking about my TikTok is very much giving sarcasm, as in, like, you cannot think that calling me fat, like, this day and age, is gonna make me feel bad about myself. Like, fat people are beautiful. Fat is beautiful. Fat is simply a thing. And if...
Oh my god, Shaq and Angel Reese. You are a beautiful woman. No, really, you are a beautiful woman. Should we all watch that interview on here just so we can make a meme out of it? You are a beautiful woman. She's definitely zooted. Well, you know, you guys have to remember that if Amberlynn is under the influence, it has to be in the capacity that someone was able to drop off a vape for her. To my knowledge, you're not able to DoorDash THC vapes, so Unless the mom or Steven dropped one off for her, I don't even think it's an option for her. You are a beautiful woman. So Amberlynn here saying that, wow, imagine thinking that calling me fat in 2025 is an insult. I mean, I don't know. You like flip the fuck out, and I think that you're super sensitive. So I don't understand this like big balls Lynn persona that she's putting on right now, because she does crash out and she does have thin skin and she does freak out on people when they call her big. So yeah, I don't know if this is the tree that you should be barking up, hun. Torn Pantyhose, thank you so much for your membership. Fruit, thank you. I thought suing had enticed. Suing has not enticed yet, anyway. Jojo, thank you. Carving pumpkins and sorting seeds to roast. Carving pumpkins is so messy. I've never enjoyed that. I also, like, am not good at carving pumpkins, so not my preferred activity. But I'm glad that you're having fun with it. Hypertensive Tomato, thank you so much. Did you explore too hard? Maybe. Is there a problem with that? Cat Mom, hey, it's my 30th birthday and my baby's first on Monday, so take my money. Oh, hey! Well, that's awesome. The little one has made it one revolution around the sun. Here's to many more. Thank you. Hey, girl, hi. Take my Super Chat V card for the second time tonight. Almost would have sued and settled for Labubu's. Count yourself lucky, heart hands. Hey, girl, if you were here, I would give you one. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe one of the ones I don't want.
If people want to sit here and say, well, fat is unhealthy and unhealthy is ugly, well, then next time you see like the most beautifulest girl in the world smoking a cigarette, you can say the same thing. Like doctors, heart doctors, cardiovascular doctors, they are, what's the word? Like questioned. What is one thing that you would never do? They always say smoking, like smoking cigarettes and stuff.
So, like, literally something that you do. What point is she trying to make here? You know, you guys always like to come for me and say, like, oh, being fat is so unhealthy. Oh, my God, you're going to die early. Oh, you know, being fat is terrible for your health. Like, but you know what? If you ask a cardiologist, the number one thing that they will always say is that smoking is bad. So think about that the next time that you come for someone and say that being fat is unhealthy. But, like, you smoke, too. Like, what point is she trying to make here? Okay, really? Yeah, you want to come for fat people? Okay. Well, where's the smoke phobia? Where are all the smoke phobes in the chat? I see a lot of fat phobia, a lot of fat phobes. Where are the smoke phobes? And she literally smokes. The redirect to smokers. Yeah, don't deflect. Don't deflect. Just because something might be worse for a certain organ doesn't mean that that's not also bad for it as well.
Stuff. So I'm just saying, fat doesn't mean ugly. Point blank period. And I will never ever believe that. So when I made that TikTok,
what is that? How did we get to ugly? Ooh, I'm ugly. I'm ugly. Ooh. We're due for that video. We haven't watched that in a while. Ooh, I'm ugly. That's one of my most favorite BBC videos. So next time you say that, just know that cardiologists all say that smoking is bad and that fat doesn't necessarily equal ugly. Point blank peer. Point blank peer. What is she even talking about? Like, what the fuck is even that? Daddy, chill.
It was very much about body positivity, and I've always been about body positivity, always. People get it confused because I'm not health at every size. That I do not believe. But, yeah.
It comes across as a little health at every size when people are coming in here saying it's not good to be a quarter ton, and you say, okay, well, smoking's bad. Kind of comes across as a little health at every size.
That's just how I feel. And I don't know. Someone's like, when are you going to entertain us? Is that why almost 2,000 people are watching? Stop. Stop. I mean, some would consider it a thirst trap. Not me. Not me. Am I going to address anything? Like what? Like what?
Like Emily. Like Rarity. Like Rachel. Like, I don't know. Like, literally anything that people want to hear you talk about, not like stupid shit.
Just because someone's like lip syncing to a song and they like look pretty doing it and they look confident doesn't mean it's a thirst trap. If you think it's a thirst trap, that means you must think I look good doing
Well, looking pretty here is subjective.
it. That's just the way that I feel. Happy birthday, Viola. I hope you have an amazing one. I hope you have so much fun.
NJ, hello. Boyfriend's day after chemo, foodie vibes today. Ladle emojis in the chat, please. Oh my god, is there a ladle emoji? There might be a spoon. I don't know if there's a ladle. Thank you, NJ. Hijab cheese, hello. Here's some money to upgrade your internet. That wasn't an internet issue. That was an electrical issue, actually. Thank you, Hijab. Merk, hi. So do we think that they're back together? I think that they're associating in some capacity. I mean, they might not be back together, but like Amberlynn says that all the time. No, we weren't together, but she was still texting me for belly pics, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to send belly pics. I don't love you anymore. So, I mean, are they like Facebook official? Probably not, but like, are they still in cahoots? I would say, yeah, probably. Girl World Tech Support, thank you for 8 months. It's my birthday week. Cake, shake, heart, hands. Happy birthday to you, Girl World Tech Support. Thank you. Ears of Corn, hey there. I had a dream. Oh, God. Jordy and I went to the mall and got a flight of slushies. Oh, okay. That actually sounds like a fun dream. Thank you, Ears of Corn. Ben's Rants, hi. I baked a pumpkin cheesecake and may or may not have eaten spoonfuls of batter. All I could hear was you saying, "This is big shit." Thanks, Pale King. Well, if you enjoyed being big, then it's okay, right? That's all that matters. Thank you, Ben.
I mean, for real, if I was boring, there wouldn't be that many people watching. That's just like the way I feel. I'm sorry, London.
Twinkie crying in the background. Poor baby. Like the nails probably embedded into her paws at this point. Please, there's nowhere else to piss on this pad. It's bright yellow. I have nowhere else to go. Can you please put a new one down? Twinkie crying in the background.
No crash out. Just a girl being a girl. Just girly things. Do you think you'd ever want to learn how to fly a plane? No, because I'm afraid of heights. The pauses are because I'm
Call up that Adino Menzel, because it's time to defy gravity here. Remix.
I'm reading the chat. Girls just want to play Legos. Oh my.
Might be afraid of heights, but definitely not afraid of width. Bad. Good one though. Good one though. Oh, that was bad. But like good. Like a good bad.
Oh my god, yes. Your makeup is too pretty to cry in anyways. Oh my god, that was charming. That was so charming. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not rocking, I'm fidgeting. Rocking is when I do this. Can you guys tell the difference? That's rocking. And then this is me swaying my legs. I don't know, maybe you can't tell a difference. Thanksgiving plans is to spend it with my family. My dream.
I think that's enough, Amber. That's a lot of stuffing, Amber. Lot of mashed potatoes. Hey, where did all the turkey go? I think that's enough, Amber. Oh boy. Thanksgiving 2K25 at the Reeds. Jordy fan, thank you. The highlighted nose is giving Cindy Lou Who. I love the Grinch. Lavi, hi. I don't think you read my super chat last stream, but I forgive you because you're normal. Anyway, I wanted to celebrate because I did 110 push-ups in my workout class today. 110. Holy shit. Look at you, hon. Oh my god. I remember whenever I would do push-ups, like people would always say, like, keep your butt down. It doesn't count if you don't keep your butt down. Like, people will only give you credit for doing a push-up if you like keep your like lower half of your body toward the ground and like don't stick it up in the air to make it easier. Sorry, I don't know why I thought like that. I'm weird. 110. Holy shit, look at you.
dream job was actually always like for the last like I don't know 16 years. I wanted to be a YouTuber. Yeah, and then it happened. Like what? Can you do a spin in the chair? Yeah, I do it all the time.
Do it. Give us a spin, sweetheart.
Um, face card lethal. Stop. Imagine if I was like my
Like lethal in the way of like Medusa being a lethal face card, not like lethal like fierce. Like there's a difference.
okay. To me, the perfect body type is like goddess, the goddess body. You know, they're overweight, but like they have curves in like all the right places. Like that's what I want. I never want to be skinny. That is not a goal for me.
Well, shit, girl, you're accomplishing this goal. I never want to be skinny. You don't say. Torn Pantyhose, thanks. Saw the dentist today to get you some teeth, and they said no, I have to keep mine, so I've decided to sub anyway. Sub instead. You're welcome for the money. Oh, crap. I wanted your teeth. Go back and ask again. And overnight them to me. Haunting Journey, hey there. Sent you a pic on Twitter of my fat Levi watching your stream, then it went dark. Levi broke your stream. Sorry for the redemption. Here's money. I'll check it out afterwards. Thank you so much, Haunting Journey. I'll follow you back too. I will. J-Bug, thank you so much. Here's my birthday tithe for Friday in advance. It's my 25th. Can I get some Halloween-related emojis? Happy early birthday, J-Bug. Thank you so much for sending that in. We absolutely can. Not just the pumpkin emojis. Let's get some scarecrow, skeleton. Is there a witch emoji? Do the witch emoji, too. Let's get all the Halloween emojis. Happy early birthday, hun. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Never has been, ever. I like the look of being curvy. So can you just imagine how like my makeup would look even I don't even know. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I just said body positivity, but you're your own worst enemy 100%. But I don't know. Why is everyone you have the goddess body? No, I don't. Why does everyone like everyone's their own worst enemy? Like you want to love yourself and sometimes you do, but like you're your own worst critique. Like why is that? You'll never be skinny, Amber. Let
Because subconsciously we all want better for ourselves, and the only way to have better for yourself is to work harder.
that sink in. That's a good thing. I don't want to be. Have you considered doing makeup tutorials? I've done some, like in vlogs.
I want to know why Twinkie's crying the entire stream. Is that concerning to anyone else? I mean, knowing the concerns that are already expressed for Twinkie, to hear her cry the entirety of this stream and just to be ignored. I mean, any other time, Amberlynn will point the webcam up at the ceiling and turn her mic off and say, be right back. Why is Twinkie being ignored this time?
Imagine if you loved yourself enough to take your mental health seriously. Oh my God, I do. My mental health, ever since I took Zoloft, like I'm going to stand a million toes down that Zoloft has absolutely changed my life. This is going to be trigger warning. This is going to be TMI. This is going to be all of it. And I've talked about this before. I was suicidal. I was absolutely suicidal. About 6 months ago, every single day, I was done. And it was so.
Okay, so let's go back. Where was Amberlynn 6 months ago? What would that have been? Late April? So late April, Amberlynn is saying that she feels this way. 6 months ago, that was around the time that Beck was doing their tell-all series about Amberlynn, talking about the washcloths, talking about the timers, talking about Choosy, talking about the lint picking, talking about keeping Beck inside of a car until they agreed to continue to be in a relationship with Amberlynn. So Amberlynn is saying that at that time, they felt this way. Well, is it a coincidence that Amberlynn is saying that she felt this way during a time that someone was airing out all of the nasty shit that she did to someone in years past?
So fucking dark, and I had to constantly put on a face, but behind the scenes, I was crying 24/7. I did not want to be here anymore. And it was when I was at bingo with my mom, which I've...
So, I mean, normally this topic is very sensitive and should be taken seriously, but in this context here, with what was going on 6 months ago, this is coming across as very woe is me. I'm the product of my own actions.
I've talked about this. I was at bingo with my mom and I randomly just started bawling and I went outside. My mom followed me and she just hugged me and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I told her I want to die. And it was that moment. And then I saw my doctor a few days later and all he asked me was, "How are you?" And I started bawling.
It can never just be crying. It can never just be tearing up. It can never just be I got emotional. I was bawling my eyes out. She's told this story several times before when the doctor asked her how she was doing and she started bawling. It's always bawling. It's never just, it is. It's always to the extreme. Always, 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 always and forever. Fred, thank you so much for, in addition to all those gifted memberships, becoming a member for a 13th month yourself. Thank you so much for stopping in, Fred. Love to fart. Hello. A tip for continuing the live after the crash. Praise Jord. You don't have to praise me. I'm just coming back and actually showing up to do something, whereas others don't always come to fruition with that. Reap and sow, hey, wear a cardigan and upstage. Oh, wait, I read this one already. Okay. Jawbone, thank you for 3 months. I know you won't read this for 2 hours and I'll be in bed, so I just want to say, I just want to wish everyone a good All Hallows Ween. Well, good All Hallows Ween to you too, Jawbone. Thank you so much. I'm definitely having a spooky week. I don't know about y'all. I'm actually, this week, I'm really, really, really hoping that my Halloween Labubu gets delivered prior to Friday, because I would love to have it to make a vlog out of before Halloween. Big Titty Satan, thank you. Indoctrinated 2 new members into Girl World. Shout out to Lex and Sean. Just us. Oh, you spelled justice wrong. Justice for Amber's Pets. Thank you so much, and shout out to Lex and Sean. Less Sad Cortex, thank you. I had to pause my 7-month membership to save money yesterday, and tonight I got a gifted one from Fred. Feeling blessed. Oh my god. Talk about serendipity. Less Sad Cortex, you did it at the right time. Hey, timing is everything. Thanks for being here tonight. Puffin, hi. Poor Twonk crying throughout the whole live, but it's most clear at 16 minutes. She ignores the cries, but loves her fur babies so much. You don't understand how much she loves her fur babies. I hope you're not being sarcastic.
And my chest felt heavy and I had like a full-fledged panic attack, a breakdown, just because my doctor said, "How are you?" And I was so tired of every day waking up feeling like so lonely. Like the loneliness that I felt was like, it was unmatched. Like I could be in a room full of 1,000 people and still be like so beyond lonely.
Isn't that a Lady Gaga lyric? Or like a Lady Gaga meme? You could be in a room with 100 people and then there's like no follow-up to it. I swear I'm not making this up. Who is that meme from? You could be in a room with 100 people. It's almost as if Amberlynn is trying to flex here about how upset she was. Like no one else could get on her level when it comes to feeling emotional. You have no idea. You could be in a room with 1,000 people. I would have easily been the most unstable. It always seems to be like this weird competition with her in every facet of life. It's probably from 2012 Tumblr. Kardashians? Maybe this is more obscure of a meme than I realize. You could be in a room with 100 people. It's from her press tour with Bradley Cooper. Okay. I swear. Yeah, that's Lady Gaga. Okay, yeah.
And then, so that's why finally I was like, I don't care that I'm afraid of medicine. I do other things that like hurt my body. So why am I so afraid of something that could like genuinely save my life?
Okay, yeah, this is critiques that I have had for her for many years now. Oh, Ozempic. No, I can't have Ozempic. Gallstones, my pancreas. Oh, it hurts. It makes me nauseous. But then like, fried food, like we don't give that a second thought.
Because I felt like suicidal. And once the Zoloft started working, I started feeling like the positive effects from it around like, surprisingly, because it usually takes 5 to 6 weeks, I started feeling something around like week 4. And then now that I've been on it for months now, I don't miss a single time. I have that alarm set. I take it every single day on point. Um, I do not feel that feeling anymore. And it's crazy because like I have been going through a lot. I
So this is the first medication you have reliably taken. Yeah, it's crazy what medication will do for you when you take it as directed, Amberlynn. I mean, isn't it insane that Amberlynn is finally seeing results with SSRIs when it has been prescribed to her by a doctor and she's taken it every day? Wow. I mean, who would have ever thought that medicine could have done that?
have been. It's very apparent. And it's not even, it's like things that are public, but then there's like things that obviously aren't public either. Um, and not once did I ever look at life and say, I want it to end because I love life. So this is my like, don't be afraid of medicine. Sometimes you need it type deal, you know? So I'm crying actually happy tears. So hi. I'm crying happy tears because I am so thankful. It feels really
She's collecting mental illnesses like Pokemon. BPD, I choose you! Cast live stream freakout. Oh, God. Novaturian space traveler, thank you. When does she take out her trash? She says that she takes out her trash to the dumpster. She walks it down the hallway. I don't think that she does that. I think that Amberlynn has trash valet that comes once a week, and I think that she just accumulates everything by the front door, and then once a week someone comes and takes it for her. So I think that's what happens. She's told us in the past that she takes it herself. That doesn't happen. No way. William, hello. My girlfriend recently got me into your streams, and now I watch every day. Say hi to Lissy. Thank you so much for indoctrinating William, Lissy. Really appreciate you guys being a part of my channel. Thanks for making me a part of your everyday routine, William. Lauren, hello. My friends and I are being reaction channels for Halloween. I've got glasses, Labubu slushies, and I'll be saying thank you for the candy all night. I would like to see a photo of your friend group on Halloween, please. Basement Cat Gang, thank you. Had a horrendous travel day for work. So happy you're live, enjoying from my hotel room. Underground, organized, feline crime, heart hands to you. I'm so sorry to hear that you had a shitty day, hun. I love your username, though.
really good. Stop treating us like you're a therapist. No, this channel is about my life, and
I have never heard of Trash Valet. I guess it's one of the amenities that her apartment complex offers. When I lived in an apartment complex like this, we didn't have that. You had to take it to the trash. I mean, I don't know. Normally, like an apartment complex like this, there's like a trash room where you like put it into like something that you pull out of the wall and it goes straight into the dumpster. But I mean, when I lived in an apartment complex like this, you would just take it to the dumpster and throw it in. My apartment had a trash chute. Yeah, a trash chute. That's what I was looking for. Or trash valet though. But I don't know. I guess that this is like an amenity here.
sometimes that includes opening up about feelings and emotions and sharing what's going on within your soul, your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit. Me telling you guys about that is no different than me telling you guys, oh, I had COVID 6 months ago, you know, and people should be allowed to speak up about mental health. People only care once it gets like too bad. People only care when someone's gone. And that's just sad. People should be able to talk about it whenever they want, wherever they want, and feel free to do that.
Sure, but if it's performative and we're able to take a walk down memory lane to 6 months ago and see what was going on at that point, sorry if we don't have a lot of sympathy when your mental health was in the dumpster when someone else was telling their story about how you treated them like shit for years. So It's all about context, I suppose. Elizabeth, thank you. I'm skipping Dancing with the Stars and Robert Irwin to be here tonight. I hope you feel appreciated. Thank you so much. I have just never been able to get into like dancing or singing reality competitions. I just find this so terribly boring. So I would watch Me Too. Honey Drop, hello. Oh look, you weren't raptured after all. What happened? Also like the stream, babes. If you guys wouldn't mind pressing the thumbs up button on YouTube, I would really appreciate it, and so would Honey Drop. Exactly, Honey Drop.
I appreciate you being so open about your struggles with your mental health, and I'm so happy you're doing better. Also, you're so gorgeous. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All you gotta do is be consistent. Yeah.
This is gross, using this as a topic for sympathy. Oh, I mean, she does this all the time. This is why anytime that Amberlynn, when she's like caught in a lie or called out on her behavior, she immediately says stuff about her childhood or like the foster care system, or like that's what she always does. I mean, when I remember when the washcloth thing happened, Amberlynn's response to like the washcloth thing and like making Beck clean the poopy washcloths or whatever, Amberlynn came on live stream and was like, Mr. Snowflake said that I lied about being SA'd. Like something completely irrelevant, had nothing to do with what we were talking about. She always does shit like this. Always. And I mean, she's under the spotlight for everything that's going on with Emily right now, and here she is talking about this kind of stuff. This is very Amberlynn.
Yeah. Wow, it feels good to like happy cry, you know? Like it just feels really good. So yeah, my update, you guys, is I have been healthily taking a break, and I'm just so at peace with life right now, and I'm happy, and like things that don't make me feel good, you know, sometimes it takes a million tries over and over and over, but things that don't make me feel good, like you just have to say bye to those. And I think that's why you guys have been seeing.
Oh, so that's why you don't do anything on YouTube anymore? I thought that you love YouTube, Amber. I thought that you love vlogging. I thought that you love putting on for your audience. What do you mean? Things that don't make you feel good, you just need to stop doing them. You need to stop making them a part of your everyday routine. I don't know, Amberlynn. You might have a pile of money that you've been able to live off of, but I mean, you know, eventually everybody needs money, and it's kind of hard to support a $3,000+ a month DoorDash habit every month, in addition to paying rent and other incidentals. So I'm thinking that you should show up for work. I'm thinking that you should take advantage of the platform that YouTube has given you.
So many breaks for me lately, because YouTube doesn't always make me feel good at all. But with strength and determination and all the love and support I get from so many of you, like,
I know that Venmo super chat was hysterical. Please answer. Nasty fat bitch, thank you for 7 months. I really appreciate you. Miss Jess, hello. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate you stopping in, Jess. Says Alex, hi. Regarding her backside, does this mean when discussing long-term health, we should ask about what the shelf is? Oh, should we ask about her shelf life? Oh, you're horrible. You know, we don't talk about life expectancy around here. We talk about shelf life.
that keeps me going, genuinely. And I love you guys so much for that, like from the bottom of my heart, truly. You're cooler than you think. Welcome, welcome. Hi. My boyfriend tells me I'm not my feelings. And I'm like, yes, my feelings are how I feel, but supposedly you can control your thoughts. LOL. It's a lot. Feelings are a lot. Emotions are a lot, but
I don't know if we have given enough credit to shelf life. That was pretty iconic. I am surprised that no one has thought of that over the years. I mean, because really, every meme, every dig, every little shitty comment for the most part that has related to Girl World has been communicated at some point. No one has ever said shelf life before. That's crazy. So it's very rare that we see a unique comment like that be made. Kudos to you, girl. Barry, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you expanding the community, Barry. Always nice to see your name pop up. Strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, all the berry emojis. Thank you so much, Barry. There actually might only be a strawberry emoji. Is there a blueberry emoji? I feel like there should be. Sarah Ford, thank you for 10 months. Autumn has arrived in Phoenix. This fantastic weather is precisely why I call this place home. You're in for an incredible time. Oh my God. Phoenix in November, December, January, February, March. Oh, it's great. It's great. Oh my gosh. I feel like maybe I need to become a snowbird.
Y'all, she's happy. No, I'm single. Yeah, GLP-1s will work, but if you have a history of gallstones or pancreas problems, it's not the greatest idea to be on them. I have been told by a few doctors, no, you cannot take these because of that, which sucks because...
Really? Really? Is that true, Amberlynn? Doctors have told her that she shouldn't be on any of these. I don't know how looking at such a precarious situation that Amberlynn's in with her health, how any doctor would look at this and say, you know what? The gallstones, this is probably gonna, you know what? I think that you should keep on with your current lifestyle. I mean, if it's the only, yeah, I mean, obviously she could do it with diet and exercise. She could do it the old fashioned way, but she's not going to. Amberlynn doesn't have the self-discipline to do it the old-fashioned way. She needs some type of help. So either medication intervention or human intervention, it needs to be applied to this situation, because otherwise she's just going to deteriorate until she has a series finale. So it's either going to have to be inpatient or she needs to be on these things. And she has shown us time and time again that she continues to quit these. So I think that the only thing that could give her a fighting chance to have some type of shred of hope would be inpatient. But we know that she's not going to do that. So kind of a moot point. Silly Lily, thank you. I've started Partners of Girl World for all the partners who stand in support. I'm single, so I love the stories. Partners of Girl World. Oh my God. Thank you. Curb, thank you for 7 months. Had a shitty day at work today. Time to mindlessly watch this drama. Thanks for the much needed entertainment. Oh, sorry to hear that you did not have a good day, hon. Hopefully this can turn it around. Turn the beat around. Caitlin, thank you. Replay gang just saying hi. We'll see you later, Caitlin. Thanks for stopping in.
I literally love being on...
Oh my God, copying me. Love. Copying again.
Semaglutide, Ozempic, like whatever the fuck they were calling it at the time, you know? Whatever I was putting into my body.
Well, you have a very funny way of showing it. I love semaglutide. Quits it 4 times, despite being able to afford it. Despite being able to afford it. I mean, I know that she loves to come on here and say, I can't afford it, but you can. You can. I saw something recently where Amberlynn, someone had actually added up the amount of super chats that Amberlynn has sent to those LOLcow live people, and it's come up to like over $800. So Amberlynn has $800 that she can give to LOLcow live in super chats, but GLP-1s are too expensive. Okay. I mean, never mind the $3,000 a month in delivery fees that she accumulates through delivery apps, but just super chats to a content creator that she likes when she needs GLP-1s and says that they're too expensive. All right. Interesting. Vanessa, hello. All the Torrid halls, and Amber will ride or die for the burgundy top and her Shrek outhouse curtain. We haven't seen a Torrid hall in a very long time. Maybe we'll get one for Christmas. Nick Jonas's diabetes, thank you. My foster parents brought me to Disney World and lived in a 10-bedroom house, but I still had ABUS. Material stuff doesn't make up for it. Hmm. Um, Magpie, thank you so much. I want your teeth, Jordy. Why is this becoming a thing? Like, I don't teeth. Like wisdom, I get like the wisdom teeth thing, but I thought that meme had kind of died.
I loved it. Like, I didn't have food noise. I didn't think about food, like, because there's such like a big misconception. Like, yeah, I love food, but I also hate it at the same time. So it's nice, like, when you're on like semaglutide and such, it just feels freeing not to rely on it so much. It's pretty great. So yeah. Thank you, Farah. I appreciate that. How do you feel about people saying you stopped because you didn't have a coping mechanism without the food noise? Oh no, I never stopped because of that. Because that to me was such a freeing and like bliss.
She did have a coping mechanism. She was still able to vape. She had other stuff. And I mean, just because you're on those medications doesn't mean that you can't eat through them or continue to eat like shit. No, she had other coping mechanisms.
Blissful, euphoric feeling. Just, I don't know.
She got off of them because they were working. Amberlynn, in my opinion, has a fear of success. Well, in addition to dating the feeder, that's why she got off of them. It's a fear of success, and it was because she wanted to appease Emily.
Being on semaglutide and Ozempic, like I was lighter on my feet because I wasn't as swollen. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I have lipedema all over my body. Obviously, I only have lymphedema in my legs. And when I eat less, I lose that swelling all over my body. So it makes breathing better. It makes talking better.
When I eat less, I get smaller. Yeah, that's usually how it works.
It makes just moving better. It makes walking better. It makes everyday things just better and easier. And it just feels so good.
She has a fear of surviving. I think it's like a downward spiral. I think it's like a twisted form of self-loathing. Like continuing to make these poor decisions all the time because she feels like she'll never be able to make a change anyway. I don't know. I don't ever want to get inside Amberlynn's head. That's a scary place. Slick, thank you. My husband Noah is indoctrinated and plays a dirt bike game called MX Bikes and changed his gamer tag to Amberlynn Reed, number 572. Thank you for expanding our community into the dirt bike community. I appreciate that, Slick's husband Noah. Quart of Milk, thank you for 14 months. Nice to see you, Quart. Jordy's Endless Slushy, hi. Going through a lot right now, and your streams have done nothing but make me laugh. Thank you. Oh, that is so sweet for you to say. I'm glad that my streams are able to do that for you. Thanks for being here tonight.
Good. And I would de-swell a lot while on semaglutide and Ozempic because I wasn't eating as much. But I've heard a lot of people with lipedema and lymphedema say the same thing. So that could be like the reason. But like there are a lot of people who have lipedema and lymphedema that are saying like Ozempic and like semaglutide and things like that are helping them. So like I want to be on it so bad. Like you have no idea. Ugh.
No, you don't. Someone who quits it 4 times doesn't want to be on it real bad. Sorry. You're never going to convince me otherwise.
You don't even have that diagnosis. Yeah, actually in 2023, I saw a lymphedema specialist. I went with my ex at the time and showed me how to do, well, showed us both how to do like the lymphatic massages, etc., etc. And there's so
wow, what a romantic date. Going, I mean, so how old was Jade at the time? Jade was like 27 years old. Jade being 27 years old. Date night, learning lymphatic massages with my quarter-ton girlfriend. I mean, if that's not a wake-up call, I don't know what would be.
so painful. Like, holy fuck. Stu said there has to be something else to talk about, girly. Oh my god, I've talked about so many topics. So many topics. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. And
Damn, the pumpkin fell. Kind of abrupt ending here. I mean, not really surprising because Amberlynn does like to randomly turn off her live stream like this. So I don't know. I guess that the community posts getting spammed, I guess like people really coming for her in the chat got to her mentals. And as we know from Miss Amberlynn, mental things are as scary.
And I'll see you guys in my next live stream. Bye.
What a romantic way to spend time together. I know. Yeah. It's like when Destiny was 20 years old, or maybe even like 19 years old, and she was having to like wipe down Amber like she was a hospice patient or something. Yeah, I'm sure that that's what 19-year-olds love to do for their girlfriend. I don't know. This live stream was a mess, basically. Very Amberlynn coded. The same as always, coming on here, blaming other things, not really making any progress, not really saying anything of substance. So I say with that, we move on to Girloween. What do y'all say about that? We have some more Girloween footage to get to. I doubt that Amberlynn goes live for the remainder of October, in all honesty, so I do not think that we will see her until maybe this weekend or sometime next week. But I don't know. She did muster up the courage to go live yesterday, and maybe that courage will continue on in the near future. But for now, I'm not seeing it, girls. I'm not. All right, let's go back to Girloween. Let me pull up where we were at. Amberlynn compilation, part 1. I also just want to provide a reminder here that this video is courtesy of a channel called Lemon Shortbread Bites. They are about 600 subscribers shy of 10,000. If you guys wouldn't mind. Oh my god, here I am telling you to subscribe to them, and I'm not even subscribed myself. Oh my god, hypocrite tomato emoji. Wow, I'm shitty. They are just shy of 10,000 subscribers, so help them reach that milestone if y'all wouldn't mind. All right, let's move back on into Girloween, and then, time permitting, we'll go back into part 2. Thank you so much from Wet Pretzel. Hello. Please send thoughts and prayers to my stupid fat son Macaroni. Early stages of arthritis, elderly chihuahua problems. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm thinking of you, Macaroni. I hope that you feel better, hon. Cherry, hello. Got my boyfriend who only speaks Spanish into Girl World say hola to my love Oscar, who asks me how is the fatty in Spanish. Mucho grande. Mucho grande. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Cherry. I appreciate that. And hello to Oscar. I really appreciate you enjoying the streams in your own way.
Hot. Can I have her number? What would you do?
That won't happen. No. Look at how little she is.
She is little.
Here, you can do the towels. Here. Lulu can't come in.
Okay, so there's a tornado warning and we're at work right now. I get off in an hour, so I gotta go bust my ass real quick.
Lot of ass to bust.
Casey, you're seeing me vlog, like head on. How do you feel about life? Okay, anyways. Destiny's dad doesn't want us driving home because we live kind of far from work, so we're gonna stay at his house tonight. I have no change of clothes.
I know, I told him that. I said that we'll just get up in the morning and go get some. What if it's still storming in the morning?
Yeah, what if it's still storming in the morning? It's supposed to storm all. Whatever. But yeah. Mama, what you doing?
The same thing. I said, I can't walk very
You can't walk very fast? You want to go sit in one of those chairs and I'll come to you in a minute? I gotta wipe down the tables and stuff since y'all just ate.
Oh, Amberlynn doing some wiping of her own. See, she was capable during this time. She just didn't want to.
You want me to help you wipe the table?
I don't need help. I got it.
Tell her how you
Love you, Moo.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Just go sit over there. Oh, did you guys notice that I have...
Wow. Telling one of the okay, yeah, can you like fuck off? Yeah, like, okay. Random old woman like needing something. Can you like go back to your room or something? Okay, anyway, Jesus. Okay, do you guys see my new nose ring? Don't I look cute as a cat for the 4th year in a row? God, I love it. I thought I told you to go back to your room. Oh my God. The grossest thing that Amberlynn said during this working at the old people's home era was when she said, when the old people ask you for something, you just need to give it 5 minutes, because normally in 5 minutes, they forget what they wanted. So you don't have to get up off your ass if you just wait a few minutes, because they just forget what they asked you anyway. That was probably the worst thing that Amberlynn said this whole little arc. Why don't we have the same energy when she was getting wiped? I don't need any help. No, that's okay. Yeah, I know. What, it's because she was being filmed here.
Instead of a hoop, I put a little... Did you notice that, actually? Let's get real. Yeah, I used to always just have a little thingy like that, but the only reason why I have it now is because I have makeup on my nose. But I kind of prefer it. What do you think? You don't know. You like this one better? Why, thanks.
Hey, I need to get my bank card out. Maybe you can't be in here.
Destiny.
I'm not going to eat in here. You can't be in here. You can't be in here, Moo.
Moo, this is the office, okay?
It's for employees only.
I'll be out there in a minute. Destiny.
How about you get up off your ass and you help assist the woman back to her room or where she should be, instead of sitting there saying, you can't be here, employees only. How about you get up off your ass and you go help her or show her or guide her to where she needs to go? A lot of people who stay in these homes like this pay a lot of money to be there. And this is the kind of help that they get? Amberlynn playing on her phone? Oh, this is great.
One of them came up to me and they're like, you know black cats are bad luck. Try to guess who.
Guess who it was?
And I go, I have a black cat at home. And she goes, but you're a black cat now. And I'm like,
No.
yeah, it's open.
If you would just help me, we would already be done. You gotta hang them up.
Them all sitting down, folding clothes. This is crazy.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
Ooh, drama in the office.
Look at how wrinkled she's 4 foot tall. So? Don't do that to her. You better hang them up for her. Make her outfit.
She does have some fancy.
Amberlynn is bad luck. I love that one of these people walked up to her and said, you know, black cats are bad luck, right? Great intuition on their end.
Underwear for her.
Some of them, that's all they want to wear. Look, she's looking in here.
What are you about to do?
Paint the house.
We went and tried to find pumpkins at Walmart last night, and they had 0. So, we're going to paint a house instead of carve a pumpkin.
It's a little Halloween house.
It's cute. And I got some paints.
She and all the girlfriends have always done arts and crafts. That has always kind of been a mainstay from season to season. Arts and crafts have always been a thing. Even with as recently as Emily. You guys remember when she was in Wisconsin last year and Amberlynn was making the little vlogs that she would do? They would always do arts and crafts. Like, oh, look at this mug that Emily painted. I don't know. Shroopy, thank you. Currently crocheting ears for my Labubu costume. I'll be dressed as Lychee Berry and carrying pistachio. Oh my god, that is hysterical. Be sure to send me a picture if you're comfortable. Daffarina, thanks. I need content for work tomorrow. My second to last day at my job. Thanks for making it more tolerable. Heart hands to ya. Thank you, Daffarina. Hopefully we can get you through these last couple days with some entertainment here. Thank you, Daff. Incognito, nice to see you. I saw the title and went, yes, never let her know peace. Maybe I am the problem. Well, you know what they say, no rest for the wicked. I don't know why I'm saying no rest for the wicked though. Amberlynn's sleeping 15 hours a day.
Orange. Is that black? Yeah. Purple. White.
Paint and paintbrushes, of course. Well, I kind of like the purple, but I wish the purple was a little darker.
Yeah. Maybe you can mix black and purple together.
No, it's too much.
That's too much. Just do it like right here. Trying to decide what color to do it. Wait, why are you doing black? We're doing purple.
I know. I have to outline the windows.
Oh, you're getting fancy with it. So this is how it looks. We had so much fun with it. The back is just purple. We wanted to do like a cobweb type thing here, but I don't know. It ended up silly. We have candy to pass out, but we haven't had any trick or treaters because the weather's so horrible. And you know that moment where you open your wallet and you're like, dang, that's a lot of money, and then you realize, oh, hashtag bills.
Oh, hashtag bills. Them getting a paycheck for yelling at the people that live at the nursing home. Destiny getting a paycheck for saying, this is employees only, and folding one pair of pants. Any slight detail is fancy now. Yeah, she outlined the windows on the haunted house. Mm-hmm. Van Gogh.
She's eating Halloween cupcakes. See? They're so cute. Did you eat the one that said trick or treat?
No, I didn't say trick or treat.
These don't look good. I mean, like, I don't know. This looks like something that gets brought into an elementary school Halloween party. I don't know. Maybe this, like, appeals to, like, little kids, but I don't know. They just look at this and this just looks like shit. Does anyone look at this and think, like, ooh, yeah, I want that? I don't know. Am I being a snob again? All right. Carissa, thanks for being here tonight. Oklahoma just decided to stop having storms. That's so weird. Maybe because it's not spring or summer anymore. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone ever explained weather patterns to Amber. Ham Sammy, hey, watching your last live stream with my tuxedo cat Stevie. Thought I should give you an Halloween candy allowance. Well, thank you so much. I didn't even say trick or treat. Elizabeth, hello. If you have a green Labubu you don't want, I need it. My nephew wants a green one for Christmas. You know what, Elizabeth? I actually might be able to help you out with that. Remind me in a week. Remind me in a week that this is like a thing. Because I actually might be able to help you out with that. Or DM me. If you DM me. If you can like DM me on Instagram. Or like Twitter or something, I might be able to help you out with that actually. You just know that frosting is too sweet. It just doesn't look good. I don't know. It just doesn't look good. Brian, hey. Amber is getting WET is the closest to a shower that she's going to get. This is vulgar, Brian. Tomato emoji. Ew. This is supposed to be a family-friendly stream. Why are you taking it to, like, WAP levels? Come on, do better. Do better. Chris Abercrombie, hi. Fat is beautiful, sure. However, there is a difference between overweight, obese, and... I can't read that last part. Oh my god. Do you guys want to hear something funny? So there is a reaction channel. They're newer, and they have a channel, and I think that... I don't know. They have a Twitter that's pretty active, too, and it just, like, posts clips of me and my streams, and... their stream got a community guideline strike for bullying, but the content was me. You know what I mean? Like, isn't that funny? Like, their content got in trouble and they got penalized, but it was like a compilation of me. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Ham sandwich, thank you. Giving you more money to celebrate losing 60 pounds on Mounjaro. I'm now 150 and a healthy diabetic on a strict diet. That is incredible. You took off 60 pounds with Mounjaro. I am so happy to hear when you guys share these stories. I mean, just it really is. It does. It gives you your life back. It gives you your confidence back. You're able to do more. I'm so happy that these options are working out for so many of you.
Oh, look how cute they are. Destiny's fixing to make me some Velveeta because I haven't like eaten anything and I'm hungry. Thank you, baby.
She didn't volunteer to make you Velveeta at all. Destiny's fixin' to make me some shells and cheese because I haven't eaten and I'm really hungry, so thank you, baby. As they stand there and eat processed Walmart cupcakes.
Food on your mouth. Stop. Be polite. Kona. Kona, Kona. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have showed you guys Destiny.
Velveeta's gross. Okay, I'll actually disagree with that. I actually don't mind a big hunk of Velveeta cheese, like melted down. You know, when trying to make your own queso, it's kind of difficult, but Velveeta, it just seems like it melts so easily. Like I make chili queso every now and then, and Velveeta just always seems to be the best kind of cheese to work with. I actually don't mind shells and cheese either. I would much rather have shells and cheese than any other kind of like stovetop mac and cheese. That's just my opinion, though. Crimson, hello. I introduced my 55-year-old mom to Girl World, and she said, so this lady makes money being horrible on the internet? That's stupid. Well, Crimson's 55-year-old mother, I could tell you a lot of different ways that people make money on the internet, and this is by far not even remotely the most depraved. Summer, thank you for your membership. Lemonade, hi. I'm learning to crochet, so now you'll be the background noise for this creative journey rather than my usual childish video games. See you on the replay. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Look at my impact. An adult coming here to renounce video games to pick up a hobby that is actually productive. I am so happy to hear that you will be crocheting instead of playing video games as an adult now. Congratulations on growing up, Lemonade.
My sister's Halloween outfit. Her and her boyfriend did like I have paint on my finger, don't mind that. We got a little festive and yeah, I also have paint on my shirt right here too. Like, you know, that's what happens when you're an artist and you're just so creative. Destiny's sister did like a couple's Halloween costume with her boyfriend, and they were the people from The Purge, masks and all. And her boyfriend was carrying a machete. And
The Purge is such a straight guy movie. I don't consider The Purge to be like horror, you know? It's like I don't know. The Purge, and then they made The Purge 2. Like, I just didn't like The Purge. Wasn't. It's just. Am I gonna get shit for saying it's a straight guy movie? It is though. It is that. Like, oh, bro. Like, isn't The Purge wild? You know, like very that. The Purge is corny. You know what? That's a great word for it. Okay, I take back the straight guy thing. The Purge is corny. It's corny. It's like an okay concept, but it's just I don't know. I didn't like it. Sultry Shrimp, thank you for 3 months. The way she just ignores Twinkie crying. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's nothing new. DeJaunt, thank you so much for your membership. I appreciate you being a part of my YouTube team. Hannah Jane, hello. I made my first money bowl last week. I got a $1,300 check in the mail, and today, from overpaying for a surgery I had 2 years ago. Jordy, you said you wanted to look into witchcraft. This is the sign, babe. So I have actually heard of money bowls before. I know that witches are into that, but like, I feel like if I were to become a witch or I would start to do witch-like things, I would need it to be like like I don't like very like traditional witch, like 1600 Salem kind of activities, not like, you know, keeping Moldavite in my purse, like or like a money bowl, for example. Like that's fine, you know. You can be a witch any way that you want to. I just feel like I would be more like, I don't know, like I want to be the type of witch that gets hung in Salem, not like sells money bowls on Etsy witch.
I was a little creeped out seeing them, but it was really creative. I wish I could have showed you guys. I'm sure they would have let me. Like, Destiny's sister, her name is Cora. She watches YouTube videos all the time. She watches a lot of what?
Tell him about his machete was real.
Yeah, his machete was real. I just want to make that known. Like, Cora understands the whole YouTube life, and she wouldn't mind being on YouTube. She's been on my channel like twice, so I don't know. I just felt kind of weird. Like, hey, can I vlog your costume? Like, sometimes I feel awkward vlogging in front of certain people. I really need to go wash my hands. It's not cute. I'm fixing to try a Take 5 candy for the first time in my life. It's
No, I haven't, but I really want to see it, Toy Dinosaur. I also need to see Black Phone 2. I really want to see Black Phone 2 as well. I heard it got great reviews. Small Bean, thanks. Thanks for being here. I love listening to your streams while getting a workout in. I'm actually 35 pounds down this year, unlike our girl. Congratulations. That's awesome. 35 pounds. Holy cow. Sasha, thank you for the extremely generous super chat. I really appreciate you sending this into my channel. A Sight for Sore Eyes, my Canadian comrade Fred is back. Brian, take notes. Imagine Retro Reacts being the first time you see these videos. Hashtag, you don't even go here. The drama continues. Brian, you gonna take that? Are you gonna let him speak to you that way, Brian? I'm just saying. If someone publicly humiliated me via red super chat, I would have to respond. I would. Yep. I want to watch the Dairy Horror series. Oh, I watched the first episode of it yesterday. It's pretty good. It's good. Yeah, I would recommend watching it.
a 5-layer bar. I have never had it before, so
You're so stupid. Brian just got wiped. Sasha just wiped Brian. Sasha just wiped Brian and then made Brian wash the washcloth.
let's do it on camera. Because why not? We're about to watch American Horror Story, and then we're going to watch some horror movies because it's Halloween, and Halloween is horror, isn't it? No, we didn't. Hocus Pocus is like probably the most popular. Okay, ready?
Is this only 20 calories too, Amber? I'll never get over that. These are only 20 calories.
There's a freaking pretzel in there.
There was a gigantic difference between season 2 and season 3, and I think it's because Amberlynn was given more autonomy in season 3. I mean, that's crazy to consider because she was 22 or 23 in season 2, but when she stopped having the home-cooked meals at the house with Crystal and Crystal's parents, like, this is when Amberlynn was able to do whatever she wants. And Destiny kind of confirmed this in her tell-all series. Like, this is really where Amberlynn really began to let herself go, and when things kind of started to get bad and the wheels fell off the wagon, basically. Amberlynn was making her own money for the first time, and she was able to spend it any way that she wanted to. So that meant that if she wanted a big bag of candy from Walmart at 3 a.m. or she wanted to go to Taco Bell, she was basically living that I make my own money and I spend it how I like kind of lifestyle. I don't know. it's crazy to see this all play out. How kind of yesterday we were watching Amberlynn in all of the stuff from Crystal talking about the calories and saying like, oh, you know, I'm going to go back to the gym. And it just seemed like there was more effort being put in season 2. Whereas when she was with Destiny, she kind of felt very comfortable and locked in to this like big lifestyle. Thank you so much for that, Brian. Oh my God. I appreciate you guys crack me up with this. Sasha sent in a pink super chat, not a red one. Take notes. Go get a Nashi with Chantal. Is Chantal back? Is that today or is that tomorrow or is that this weekend or something? Remember in the beginning of October, Chantal said that she wanted to be back in Canada to be able to go to a pumpkin patch before Halloween. Is she going to be able to fulfill that fantasy? I don't know. That is extremely generous of you, Brian. I really appreciate it. I know that I, joke and like orchestrate the drama and everything, but whenever you guys do this, I really appreciate it. Never expected, but, definitely appreciated. Thank you so much. Brian cleared. So did Brian wipe Sasha? Is this like a mutual wiping? Is this like a 69 wiping? What's going on here? Is this like flip wiping? Are they both verse? Are you guys both versatile wipers? Oh God. Not Kellen, thank you. I was unemployed for a year in the last 2 weeks, and I got a part-time and full-time job. Here's some money, even though I have been paying you. That is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that great news with us, Not Kellen. Congratulations on finding stable employment. I really appreciate you being a part of my channel. Thank you. The good, the bad, thank you. You've been mentioning me a lot lately. Wanted to make my presence known. The merch you showed on the screen yesterday was giving, ooh, very ugly. You do come up in conversation a lot, I will say. Feral Entity, thank you for 4 months. Thanks for being this year through the milestones. Got my driver's license, married, my own car, hopefully starting my own business. Whoa. Life is really unfolding for you, Feral Entity. That's really exciting. Keep the momentum going. Thank you so much for sharing that update with us.
Oh my God. That's good. Unhealthy, but good. This is what I have to deal with all the time. What is that thing on your head?
It's Frankenstein.
Has anyone seen Frankenstein yet? It's in theaters, right? Is it good? Oh my God, add another one to the list that I need to see. Shelby Oaks, Frankenstein, Black Phone 2. Maybe we should just not stream tomorrow so that I can go to the movies and see all of them in a row.
You should have been Frankenstein for Halloween all day long, but you weren't. She just casually walks away. I love you. Like, it's getting flooded back here.
I thought that it didn't storm in Oklahoma anymore. Liar.
Damn. We're gonna go to the front porch to show you guys.
Amberlynn's just fixing to get cellulitis here.
That's intense. It flooded right there.
Go ahead, Amber. Go do a cartwheel for us.
It is flooded.
Look. Come look at the gutter.
Oh my God, the gutter! That's funny. I like how it sounds though. It's peaceful.
Ah, Pluviophile Lynn. Love it. Amber's DoorDash, thank you. Amber isn't giving goddess, more like Mount Vesuvius. Goddess. Marzipan, hi. Amber's fake cackle sounds like she's about to throw Bugs Bunny into a cauldron to cook and click her heels together. I would like to think that Amberlynn, if she were a part of the Looney Tunes world, she would be a very specific character at the end of the episode that would tip their hat and say, "That's all, folks."
You start to get it away before they can take it from you. Give it all away for free. And that way,
My pussycat.
you can pretend
Lick that pussy. Oh my god. Not showing that. Not showing that.
Ew.
Dylan. Ooh. So I'm gonna end the vlog.
Like, this is, guys, this is why we're calling it Girloween. This is the type of content that's scary. I mean, you thought it was like all the cute little pumpkins and the dressing up, and no, like this is why this content is scary and why we're watching it at the end of October here.
I'm editing that out. Like, what? You freaking messed it up.
Oh my god, this is like in The Witch when she plays peekaboo with the baby, and then when she does her final peekaboo, the baby's missing. All roads lead to me making references to the movie The Witch, by the way. Clickety clackety, sultry shrimp, thank you. I like being curvy. Ha 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 ha. I don't know if we have a choice here. Marianne, thank you. Are you dressing up for Halloween? I need answers. Maybe. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll post a picture on Instagram. I don't know, Marianne. Neptune, hi. My birthday is today. Take my money while I eat celebratory chocolate parfait and ice cream. Let me be big on my birthday, goddammit. Big heart hands to ya. Happy birthday, Neptune. Oh, Neptune. That's how I'm going to start reading your username from now on in a Mrs. Puff voice. It's Brittany, bitch. Thank you. Twinkie's crying. Better go to Chili's. Yep. Oh, it's time. It's time. It's those $6 margs and half off appetizers, baby. Twinkie's crying.
Okay. I hope you guys had a good Halloween. What are we gonna do for the rest of the night? Each other. That's it.
Do you guys remember the one scene where they're standing in the kitchen and Destiny says, "I'm happy right now because I just made you cum." That may have been the worst moment of season 3. That may have been the worst moment of season 3. Yeah. Brookshire, thank you. I think it's interesting that she went live on Dead Pet Day. Yesterday was Dead Pet Day. Let's see if she goes live on Day of the Dead. Isn't Day of the Dead Saturday? I love Day of the Dead. I think I've told you guys this before, but like, I love like Mexican art. Like, hold on, let me show you. Look at my Coco backpack. Have I ever showed you guys my Coco backpack before? I love like anything with like these like skeletons and like the vibrant colors and stuff. I just think it's so pretty. I always have. I love my little Coco backpack. I'm going to Disney in February, and I'm gonna walk around the park with this. It goes from October 27th to November 2nd. Oh, Day of the Dead is like a week? I thought it was just a day, hence Day of the Dead. Not this damn backpack again. Okay, like shut up. I've literally only ever shown it once. And you know what? If someone gets excited to show you something, you don't shit on it by saying, "Oh God, not this fucking backpack again." You're nasty. You're nasty. And you know what? That makes me not want to share or express my interests with you all anymore. Jordy's disappointed Labubu, thank you. Zoloft can be rough to take. The brain zaps if you don't take it on time can be awful. Prozac made me feel so much better. I remember I saw a psychiatrist like, oh God, when was this? Like 8 years ago. And he tried putting me on Effexor. And I remember people saying that, like, if you don't take it at the same time every day, if you miss a dose, like, it's hell. Like, I don't want to be on a medication where it's, like, that strict. So Prozac was a great fit for me, too. And I'm glad that it was for you as well. Barry, thank you for 10 months. Happy almost Halloween. My friend and I are going to celebrate at Hershey Park. I hope Amber has the day she deserves. Oh my God, have fun. Barry, you'll be kind of near me. Have fun at Hershey Park. I've never been. Sultry, hi. I love life. No, girl, you love to gorge until you can't think about how much of a joke your entire existence is. Damn, this super chat packed a punch. Damn, Sultry Shrimp, you meant that, huh? Louie's mom, thank you so much for 14 months. Maybe that's an amenity offered by the handicap apartment complexes. Oh, I never thought of that. Oh. Like how trash valet might not be available to all tenants, just the ones that are in the handicap units. Well, you know, I know that people have always speculated that Amberlynn has a handicapped equipped apartment because of the low counters in her unit. I'm not sure. Interesting.
You want to make love to a cat?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know. I've never had bestiality.
Ew!
Look at her little paw. Oh, look.
I have paint on my finger. I still haven't cleaned it.
Little paw. Now we're gonna watch the rest of American Horror Story. We're gonna watch some scary movies.
I still want the divorce tea on Destiny. I know that we don't really keep up with side characters that much anymore, but I would like the divorce tea.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.
Bye! Veronica, thank you. I'm convinced that Amber is my narcissistic daughter. Yes, we are Portuguese. Also, Amber is so much better than a majority of us. She is so much better than a majority of you. You really are. And Veronica, you are a despectful piece of shit. Thank you for the money. All right, I feel bad that the stream went down earlier tonight, so how about we do a little bit longer of a stream tonight? Let's move on over to part 2 of this, and it's looking like, as I pull up Lemon Shortbread Bites' page, it's looking like they have uploaded a part 3, so it looks like they are keeping us well fed for all of Halloween. Shout out to them. Again, you guys, I do encourage you to check out their page. A little under 10,000 subscribers. That would be exciting to hit 10,000 on Halloween, huh? Okay, let's check out part 2.
Oh my God, lemon shortbread bites? Wait, I want that. Ew! Hey guys, happy October 30th. Tomorrow's Halloween. Like, what? Time is going by so fast. I'm like, girl, slow down before I don't even remember my name. Okay. Totally random. I don't even know. But hey, I just woke up, hence the beauty written all over my face. Okay, I had the weirdest dream. I've had like 20 dreams, let's be real. Like, I have the day off today, so I slept in quite some time until Destiny came in and she laid on top of me and started smothering me in adorable kisses. Like, that.
Oh my God. So, Destiny was the crusher this season. Amberlynn was the crusher in season 6. Destiny was the crusher in season 3. That's interesting. Destiny came in the room and started laying on top of me and crushing me and smothering me. I didn't know you were into that, Amber. I thought that you were the one that did all that. Huh. Marion, hi. Got a tax return for some reason, but you get a cut. Got my flu shot. Don't forget. Also cuddling with my cat, Moose. Heart hands. Thank you so much. I need to get that flu shot tomorrow. Or the next day. Or maybe for Halloween. It's gonna be soon. Definitely before I leave. Smart ass. Thank you. You could be in a room with 100 people and only Amber would find the snack table and a reason to cry within 5 minutes. Is that how that quote went? Oh, okay. Anna, thank you. She's totally being performative and it's pissing me off. Amberlynn, be performative and act in a certain way to get sympathy. I don't know. That's quite the claim, Anna. I'm not sure about that one. Katniss, thank you. My birthday's on Halloween. Spooky girl tax. Oh my god. A lot of Halloween birthdays. That's exciting. Thank you so much, Katniss. I appreciate you coming by tonight.
That is the way I want to wake up every day. Destiny, did you hear that? Every day. That was so cute. But yeah, I got to sleep in, which, yes, girl, I'm very happy about that. But I had like 50 million dreams. In one of my dreams, there was like 1,000 people arguing with me, trying to prove me wrong about something. They were saying stuff about like how many tablespoons are in a cup, and I kept saying 16, and they're all like, no, we're gonna kill you, we're gonna butcher your head off because you're wrong. I think I'm scarred. So I wanted to see if I'm right. Like, is there 16 tablespoons in a cup? I don't know. Because I thought in a fourth of a cup there's 4 tablespoons. So 4 times 4 equals 16 because there is 4 halves in a cup. I don't know where my process is going with this. I'm pretty sure I'm right. It makes 100% sense. But let's check it out on my new phone because I think this is cool. Let's go. Okay, Google. How many tablespoons are in 1 cup?
1 U.S. customary cup equals 16 U.S. tablespoons.
16! I was right! All those people in my dream can suck on one. I knew it. I know. That is like the most random shit in the world. I don't know why I dreamt that. I feel like I dreamt that because we were at Destiny's mom's house the other night and she was trying to figure.
Okay, 2 things. We need to get Molly Ringwald back into acting so that she can come back and make the 16 Candles sequel, 16 Tablespoons. What do y'all think about this? Also, this is kind of what I mean when I say, like, the whole I had a dream, let me tell you about it thing is kind of stupid. Like, did you hear this just now, how Amberlynn told this story? Isn't this stupid? Like, this is kind of how, like, us listening to her say this is kind of how I feel when you guys say, like, oh, I had a dream and this happened in the dream. Like, it's just stupid and, like, not good stupid. It's just, like, annoying, like, weird, like, no, you know? Like, oh, I had a dream. Like, do you see what I mean? It's like this should give you context. If, like, you don't understand it from, like, me kind of communicating the way that I feel about when people talk about their dreams, like, maybe you can pick up on it now from hearing it from Amber's point of view. Okay, but our dreams are cool. Amber's dreams are shit. Ours are cool and you need to hear about them. I had a dream equals listen to me lie. Oh my god. Speaking of lies, Miss Lyra, thank you. I just went out to get a drink and took my laptop with me, and Karina instantly perked up. She adores you, shark fin heart hands. Oh my god! Reptiles like me? Or, wait, is that a reptile? Did I mess up the kingdom phylum thing? Thank you, Lyra. Merc, hi! But she wouldn't spend more than $20 to get Chantal out of Syria. Okay. Yeah, $800 for Lolcow Live, but Chantal can have 20 to get her plane ticket out of the Middle East. Not saying that should be funded, but, you know, like, her supposed friend versus, like, you know, random people. Whatever.
How many tablespoons was in 2/3 of a cup? And then I think the mixture of that and the fact that I watched Shane Dawson's, like, ghost video fucked me all up. Like, I dreamt people wanted to butcher my head off. Anyways, I don't know what we are doing today, but I got these duos. They're the new chapstick duos. You can snap, change, rearrange. I got one in fresh coconut and one in cool mint. This was gonna be like a stocking stuffer type deal for someone, but then I saw even better chapsticks, so I decided to keep these for myself and give them the betters. So I'm gonna go try these. See you guys in a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am back. I am back at ya. I did the duos. It is honestly the coolest thing ever. So when they say snap, rearrange, whatever on the packaging, and I will say, I have never, okay, you guys know how when you open things like this part always comes off with it, and you have this layer of stuff still, and you have to like poke it. This opens so easily. Just fling it away. This opens so easily, so I'm like, okay.
I know, she's so nonchalant about throwing trash all over the room. Oh, whatever, just add it to the pile. Destiny might pick it up in the future, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good sign so far. But it's so cool, look, you put it together, and why it says snap and rearrange, because there's like tons of different like flavors. I think there's like raspberry and whatever. But look how cool.
What is this? Oh, it's like a lip balm. Okay. It looks like one of those EOS eggs. Remember the EOS eggs that were popular in like 2012, 2013? This is what this looks like, an EOS egg. Evolution of Smooth or whatever it's called. Does EOS still make those eggs? I haven't seen those in years. She's gonna eat it. That's what I was thinking at first. I was like, is this like a baby bottle pop or something? Like, what is this thing? But it looks like lip balm. Her hands are so dirty. A very noticeable gradient in color along the line here that I'm making with my mouse. Yes. Yes. Lobotomy. Hi there. I know a former dentist who runs a tooth fan page, and teeth are the profile picture. I'll send you a DM. You know a dentist that runs a tooth fan page? Is this correlated in any way to them being formerly employed as a dentist? What? Katniss, thank you. What is one delusional thing you think you can do? I asked my boyfriend this and then said that I could totally win Drag Race and restore an old painting. A delusional thing that I think that I can do? I don't know. Maybe like walk up Everest or something. I'm not prepared for that hypothetical. I'm sorry. Justin, nice to see you. My guess is that the table was sitting there dirty for a long time before Amber got around to wiping it down. Yeah. It was only ever done because someone addressed it or someone brought it to her attention. Yeah. Amberlynn taking the initiative to clean on her own without being told. No. Maybe if like an authority figure walks into the room or someone points it out to her, but doing it on her own? No. That takes away from sitting on my ass playing on my phone time. Can't have that.
And then look. Oh, yes. Why is it so soft? I've never... I've never in my life... I embarrass myself, girl. Like I do. Oh my gosh. You know where this is going? I feel like everyone needs one of these. I wish I can like give one to all of you. Well, two technically. This is going in my purse because this is going with me 24/7. Oh, I never showed you guys the I don't know why I call it an iPad because girl, it's so far away from an iPad. Like this is not an iPad, but I call every single tablet, even if it's like 3 cents. I wish. I call them iPads. How do I turn this on? This is a tablet. And it's the Ellipsis. Oh my gosh. How? I've never used this yet. I don't even know why I have it in my purse. The Ellipsis by Verizon. I was kind of hesitant towards buying this, but the guy sold me at Verizon, so I'm like, okay.
For all those haters out there, suck my ass, because you're no good and better than everybody else. For all
Wait, this is literally her channel today. This is just her, but like 9 years later. But she's like 34.
Those haters out there, suck my ass because you're no good and better than everybody else.
She slays me. Oh my god. Destiny wants to try to get that. Hold this real quick. We want to, because every time she does this, she usually gets it. So I want this like to be proof.
They love to do the vending machines and the skill cranes inside of the lobby of Walmart when you first walk in. They love to do these. I don't know if they've ever won any of these in the compilation videos I've seen. Persephone, thank you so much for 3 months. I found out today that the house I grew up in as a child is now a crack den. Here's a subscription. That's depressing. Yeah, that's not great. Thank you for 3 months, though. Veronica, hi. My dad spent the last 2 years of his life in a nursing home. If I found out Amber was taking care of him, I'd rock her ish. Yeah, it is. It's just so depressing. Like, just the concept of nursing homes and, like, how people, like, in there get treated and neglected and... yeah. Kara, hi. I got married on Halloween 3 years ago. Here's your money. Oh my god, hey. Halloween anniversary. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I hope that you don't regret being married 3 years ago. Was it a spooky decision?
Yeah, because remember you were vlogging that one time, and I got I wanted that Chucky doll out of that one, and you're like, oh, I didn't get to see you do it.
Are you actually filming me? Because you don't know what you're doing, girl.
It's gonna be that right there,
Yeah, I want the heart.
or that. What is that one?
It's $1, right?
That's a heart one too, and it's right there in the thing.
Someone almost got it. That's sad.
It probably let it go and it got stuck right there. I would have been pissed off too.
No makeup kind of day. No makeup kind of day. Lego. I gave you a damn. Did I really give you a nickel?
Yeah.
Here, you can get it out. That's fun. Where the coins go?
Does she reach into here and pull it out?
Tons of carts. Oh yeah.
I thought you had another quarter for a second. Here, take it. I
I want that. Oh shit. Go.
Okay, I want to preface this with Labubus are a high quality toy. Pop Mart describes their products as designer toys, and I think a lot of them are very good quality. So I'm going to beat you to the "you're being a hypocrite" comment. Who would want this shit? I mean, who would want this shit? What would you use this stupid little Freddy and Jason doll or like an emoji neck pillow for? Like, who would want this? Valentina, thanks for 3 months. Currently doing nails for a client. It's always nice to have used background noise. Amberlynn's miserable. Chantal's out of Syria. My pets are safe. Life is good. Amberlynn is miserable. The stars are in alignment. Peach Fuzz, thanks for 5 months. Gonna be replay since I get sidetracked finding a rescue to take an injured possum to. Possum heart hands. Oh, well, thank you so much for doing that for a random possum. That was nice of you. Wait, my possum or a possum? Oh, just a possum that you found? Oh, that was nice of you. I can't imagine that many people would want to handle a random possum. Queen Red, hi. I try to like Labubus, but they're ugly. Well, you know what, Queen Red? Like I always say, you guys are entitled to your wrong opinion, you know? And if you want to do it in the form of $2 to tell me, I am happy to listen. Thank you, Queen Red. Sushi, thank you for 3 months. Did you check out One House Bakery, the 7-foot-tall dough Labubu thing? They named it Levain Van. Levain is French sourdough. Where's my phone? No, I didn't. I told you that I was going to do that last stream, and I didn't, so I'm a piece of shit. One House Bakery Labubu. Bakery Labubu sourdough images. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Wait. They gave it too many teeth. That's like the golden rule of like making a Labubu. They have to have 9 teeth. They gave this Labubu like 12 teeth. Sorry, I'm just being like an annoying stickler. Oh, this thing is funny. Thanks so much for sharing that. Are they all gonna eat him? Or can they? Oh wait, actually, you know what? He'll probably be stale by the time he would come down after Halloween. Mountain, thank you so much. It boils my blood to see how Amber treated these people. They're paying to live there. It's their home, not just a workplace. Yeah, I know. You get like Destiny and Amberlynn screaming at you. Employees only. Yeah, meanwhile, they're paying like $6,000 a month to be there. Little Seal Girl, hi. Have you seen the fat wearing jeans meme? I thought it was Girl World, but it isn't. Please look it up. Fat wearing jeans meme? No. I haven't. Hold on. Hold, please.
Do you get another try?
No.
No, that's rigged.
Give me another $1. Let me try.
I don't know if I have any more coins. Hold on. Happy Halloween! Okay, I told you guys last night not dressing up. Completely changed my mind. The issue was we're not allowed to wear headbands at our job, but a few of my friends from work said, it's okay, it's Halloween, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. They were like begging me to dress up, so I dressed up. I am a cat. Yes. Hi. Meow. Like, this is me every Halloween. Like, cats are bae, so I want to be bae for once. Okay, so we have these little things since we will not be here for trick-or-treating, but we didn't want to miss out on it. It says, please take one. We know that's not going to happen. People will probably steal the whole bucket, but the thought that counts. We have some candy in each one of these. Super cute idea. I love this. So we're going to...
Well, aren't they going to sit on the front porch and hand it out like they did at Crystal's house? People are they just going to leave it on the front porch and, you know, put up a sign that says, please take one? I think it's funny that people get outed for that now. Like, you know, because, you know, when I grew up and I was trick-or-treating, there weren't like Ring doorbells and all this like fucking surveillance all over the goddamn planet. But now it's like if you steal the whole bowl of candy, you get outed for it. So if you're going to be a little shithead like that and do that, make sure you're wearing a mask. No headbands, no bag lunches. I know, what a strict workplace. The fat wearing jeans thing, Little Seal Girl, I just looked it up and it's from The Long Walk. I did find that a little bit strange about that movie. The main character, you know, they're supposedly walking over like 100 miles. He's like very physically out of shape. I don't think that he would have been able to keep up like that. Interesting casting there, or I don't know. NJ, hi. I'm gonna order food, sushi or sushi. I've been eating a lot of sushi lately. I have been. And not just like basic ass bitch California roll sushi. I've been having like other stuff. Amberlynn, thank you. Sending you money is my strip club experience. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you making it rain. Thank you. Jordy's hung witch, thank you. I heard you like hung witches. I'm here, boo. I'll clickety clackety all night. Don't threaten me with a good time. Holy cow. Brookshire, hi. Tomorrow's my 31st birthday. Ooh, I'm old and I have heartburn. Here's some money for your flu shot. I think that my insurance will cover it. I think. I don't know, but thank you regardless. If you're having heartburn, oh my God, listen, I started taking Nexium earlier this year. It's a godsend. For anybody that has heartburn or reflux or anything like that, y'all, Nexium has like saved my life. Omeprazole, pantoprazole, all those other acid reducers, they just don't do shit for me. This is the only one that works for me. I really recommend it. Brittany Walker, hi. Hazardous material, do not lick. Oh my god. A sign that says do not lick. Angel Baby, thank you for your membership. My work did a raffle today and gave away free Labubus, and I'm actually angry I didn't win. Oh, that's shitty. You should track down the employee that did win and make them a deal. Brookshire, thank you. We never see her this happy since Destiny. She was very happy during season 3. I think that she thought that she found her forever, but Destiny didn't want to be pushed around, and Destiny didn't want to be bossed around and ordered and all this other shit, so... Yeah, season 3 wasn't the happily ever after the Amber had hoped for. Shiny, hi. Destiny's the one that got away. Summer after high school, when we first met, we ate DoorDash and the something Radiohead. I don't know. Yeah. Host gang, hi. I hope Amberlynn gets a Labubu so you can knock out a second bad habit. Happy spooky season, bud. If Amberlynn started to collect Labubus, would I have to give up the habit? Would I have to just abandon it completely? I mean, it would definitely be less attractive to me, yes. So I hope that she doesn't. Please don't manifest that. Chantal's missing, thank you. Is licking a lid Fat Hall of Fame asking for a non-obese friend? Like how you take a lid off of a yogurt and lick it? No, that's really normal. That's not big. Douglas, thank you. There is Hype House, Bop House, Amber Chantal House. I don't know who's signing that lease. I really don't. Jin, hi. I got one of your streams reacting to the OG Alexis betrayal recommended to me, and it's actually crazy how much she predicted the whole Tommy crash out. Yeah, well, I mean, Alexis was on the front lines of all of that. She actually had, I mean, she, think about all the times that she spent on FaceTime with Amberlynn, listening to Amberlynn vent about Emily, and, she actually, like, spent time with both of them in person and everything, so... if anyone knew that situation best, it probably would have been her. Fry, thank you for your membership. AV, hi. Sorry, it ran away. It's wild to think that she's been like this. That she's always been like this. You know that old saying, people don't change? People don't change. Lixie, thank you. Started my new job today, Employed Heart Hands. Employed Heart Hands back to you, Lixie. Thank you so much for sending that in. That's awesome. Really appreciate you sharing that. Willie, thank you. I think you missed my super chat. It's possible that there are super chats that I missed. So for whatever reason, tonight, my Streamlabs has completely taken a shit and it doesn't show me any notifications. So I'm actually having to look at them on a separate tab. So I will say this, if you guys sent in a super chat that I didn't get to, I do apologize, but it seems like, I don't know, like my computer randomly shutting off. I don't know if that like pissed Streamlabs off or whatever, but my feed where I normally see everything isn't showing up. So I do apologize. Twonkle, hi. Worked 13 hours and got paid. Unlike a specific showered girl, take my money. Thank you so much, Twonkle. I appreciate that. 13-hour shift. Holy cow, look at you. That's Amberlynn's whole year. Fry, thank you. I just left pins in the south side watching you in the car claw machine. Heart hands. Oh my god, I love pins. Did you go down the slide? They have a cocktail there. They have a cocktail there called the Smurfberry that I like. Juniper, thank you. I heard a dream that you liked hearing about our dreams. Yeah, I love. No, I don't know about that, Juniper. That's called a nightmare. Amber's Throne Lego, thank you. I have ADHD, so I have time blindness to help my therapist. Has me write down whatever it takes during a day. Got ready for 15 minutes. Makes me feel like our girl writing in her planner. Yeah, got ready for 15 minutes, sat on couch, elapsed time 9 hours, ate food. Yeah. I could see how that could like parallel Amberlynn's life. Willie, thanks for 2 months. Also, I keep sending you the Amber Labubu on Insta, but my user isn't the same on here. I sent it again today because it's funny. The Amberlynn Labubu. I think I've seen that actually. I think I've seen that going around the community. The Amberlynn Labubu. Oh my god. Bite-sized, thank you. Pear juice gives instant heartburn relief. Really? Never heard that. Huh. Pear juice. Can't say I've ever had any pear juice. But I don't know. Ever since taking Nexium, it's been like gone. Like it's seriously dramatic how much of an effect it's made. Dre the First, thank you so much for 16 months. I would imagine that there are a lot of notifications that I did miss on Twitch. I don't know what's going on with my Streamlabs again, but if you renewed your membership or if you sent in gifted memberships, I am seeing Lily and Medicinal Podhead gift some memberships on Twitch. Thank you so much for doing that, guys. But if you did renew your membership on Twitch tonight, there's a chance I didn't see it. Mimo, thank you. Love you, Pale King. You made me spend $200 on Labubu. I got Happiness Green Grape, S and U, Loyalty, and Checkmate Queen. Whoa, you got a lot for $200. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just like doing the math in my head. So yeah, you got everything for retail, huh? I'd say that that's a pretty good start to your collection. Hey, for $200, you could have got the big one. Oh boy. All right, guys, I think that that is going to be it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow for some more shenanigans. We will continue on with Girloween. I highly doubt that there will be anything new to look at. I highly doubt that Amberlynn is going to go live. So we will just continue on with these retros, continue to have more fun. Hopefully my Streamlabs will be fixed tomorrow and we won't have any hiccups with like streams turning off or missing shit. So yeah, I do apologize for that once again. The good, the bad, the ooh, thank you. You've been mentioning me a lot, I thought I'd make an appearance. Oh, sorry. I read this one earlier, I thought. The merch you showed yesterday was ugly. Oh, the pumpkin t-shirt for $80? Yeah, I know. I didn't get any orders on that. Can you believe that? I was so ready to take all of the shirts up to the post office today and mail them out to you guys, but no one bought any. Rice Noodles, hi there. If Amber gets Labubus, can I have your pumpkin and shrimp? The pumpkin fell on the floor. No, I would probably never part with the pumpkin just because like it's kind of hard to get. The shrimp actually isn't very hard to get. If you watch on Amazon or on TikTok, you should be able to get a shrimp. Down, so you could probably get a shrimp for close to like $25 if you look hard enough. All right, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. We will be back to continue Girloween. Sorry again if I missed y'all super chats. I do feel bad about that. We'll be back tomorrow for some more fun. Thank you guys for being here this evening. I really appreciate the fun Girloween live